I've been thinking a lot about this challenge and what's gonna make it different and how we're gonna make the impact that Rough was always designed to make, not just for you, but people around the world. And we're launching the No Excuses for the Kids challenge. And I'm so stoked about this, you guys. This No Excuses challenge is your chance to build your happiest, healthiest life while giving others the opportunity to do the same. Because the luxury we have in this world, you as adults, you get to choose to work out. You get to choose if I want to be happier, if I want to do these things. And these kids, they don't have that opportunity. They don't have that choice. And we talk about the why we're doing this and the little things that we go through as to why we fall off the program seem so minute in comparison to what some of these kids have to go through. Talk about a deep why. And so we're partnering with One Child. One Child, I had the luxury of actually getting on a call with these people, talking to them, learning about them, what they do. We got on probably about 3 or 4 calls just to make sure that this is a company that we can trust and is actually doing good things. And so when we're partnering with them, we're doing this challenge. Well, the question is well, how is this gonna work? Okay? Well, it's gonna start August 1st. It's 100% virtual, so anybody in the world can do this. It's gonna be 30 days long, so it's gonna take us all the way through August. There will be a pre-week, there will be a post-week, which will create a 6-week challenge, which you guys are used to having. But the challenge itself is 30 days long. And the way this works is that when we start on August 1st, you will donate to enter, and the proceeds will go to One Child in their efforts to fight human trafficking. And what we're specifically donating to with One Child is that when the kids are rescued, usually they just go back into the foster care system, and they don't have anything to do or go to, and sometimes the cycle repeats itself, which is unfortunate. But they actually have a ranch that the kids go to, and that's what we're helping. So they actually have the rehabilitation, the resources they need to get back into society and have the opportunities that hopefully will be the same opportunities that you guys have to build their happiest, healthiest life. So you'll donate to enter, which creates the question of, well, how much do I need to donate? What if I can't donate? Okay, you literally, to enter into this challenge, need to donate $1 as the minimum. Okay, and if you cannot afford $1, what if you can't even afford that? Because I get it. There's situations, maybe you're in a situation where you just can't even afford to do that right now, and I understand. You email us, support@trainrough.com, and I stand true to our No Excuses challenges always being free. You can participate in this challenge 100% free. You do not need to buy in to do this, okay? But you can donate anywhere from, if you need it to be free, to $1 to $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, if you wanted to, okay? Does that make sense to everybody? Cool. Trying to keep this as simple as possible, because what's the number one thing people struggle with is they struggle with consistency. Once August 1st starts, we're gonna complete one of the 5 workouts that I give you every single day. So I'm gonna give you 5 workouts, couldn't make it any simpler than that. You pick one of them and you do it. This can be the workout that you do for the day, or it can be an add-on to your normal workouts. It's really up to you. You just do the workout. And if you miss a workout, because you said you're gonna be consistent, if you miss a workout, you pay a $15 donation penalty. It's that simple. And the thought process here is that how many people have one bad day, they miss the gym, they say, oh, what's the point anymore? And they screw up the whole weekend, because you're an all or nothing person, although you don't do that with your kids or your teeth or your job, but you do it with your workouts. And if you miss a day or you need to take a rest day, that's fine. Pay your dues. And then ideally, the next day, you'll get back on track, because that's the problem we're trying to solve for you guys, is the consistency side of things. Does that make sense, what we're trying to do here? And if you fall into the old trap that you always do, where you miss one day and one day turns into 2 days, and then you say, screw it, I'm not gonna finish the challenge and it's only day 2, you're gonna owe a lot of money, and that's fine too. We'll raise money for a good cause, you guys. So realistically speaking, if you can't afford to donate, you email us, you do not have to pay anything to enter into the challenge. And as long as you actually do what you said you're gonna do, which is be consistent and move on a daily basis, you will owe no money and can participate in this challenge. You just gotta do what you said you're gonna do. What a concept. So here's the workout options, because that's gonna be the next question for you guys. Option number 1, you got a 15-minute row or a stair stepper. A lot of you guys will have this at your gym. I even know some of you guys who have a rower at your home. Get on the rower for 15 minutes. You don't have to go a certain distance or do anything. It could be slow pace, 15 minutes on the rower. Option 2, everybody's favorite and probably the most intimidating thing on here. I couldn't even get you to do 5 burpees when we started this thing. Option 2 is 100 burpees as fast as possible. I really would love for you guys to at least do this for just one of the days. Because and I'm gonna give you guys strategies, once you sign up and you get in the app, I'll give you strategies for all these workouts, but it's really not as bad as you think. You just gotta lay down and stand up 100 times. Like, it's not that bad, you guys. If you pace yourself, you do like an imam, I'm telling you, it's not that bad. Option 3, a 45-minute walk outside or a 2-mile run outside. Okay, the thought process about this is it builds the character, it builds the grit. One, it's the consistency. Anybody can go for a 45-minute walk. You can split it up throughout the day. 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes on your lunch break, 15 minutes at the end of the day. Just make it happen, get outside. But the hard time comes when it's raining outside or it's cold or you just don't feel like going outside and you start making these excuses. But there's something that happens when you don't want to do something because conditions aren't perfect and you decide to do it anyways. You decide to put on your raincoat, put on your rain boots, and you go for a 45-minute walk outside in the rain anyways. It's almost like you've proven to yourself that rain's not gonna stop me. I want this. Now, some people will say, well, what if it's a hurricane or there's a tornado and I just got the 45 minutes on my treadmill? Listen, I am not the donation police, okay? I'm not gonna be like, you owe money and you need, it's an honor system, you guys. If you feel like this is what it says to do, and if you feel like whatever you did correlates with this, then you're good, okay? I'm not gonna be hunting you guys down for the nitty gritty and stuff like that. This is what it says, do this. If you wanna do something else, at the end of the day, it's up to you. Option 4. 50 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 150 air squats. I'll have you know originally it was 100, 200, 300. So perspective, it's not as bad as it could have been. I will give you guys scaling options for all of these workouts. So I know the first thing on here is I can't even do one push-up. So what am I gonna do? I just not have option 4. I will give you, when you sign up and you get into the group before we start the program, I will give you options to scale those things and give you other options. Because again, you can do this. Like, we can make this work for you if that's the option you want to choose. Option 5, if you have the Rough app, there is the new program that I created called the No Excuses Track or the No Excuses WOD. It's a 15-minute workout. It's always 15 minutes long. It's 100% body weight, so you can literally do it anywhere, even if you're here at the summer event conference and you're in your hotel room, and you can do it in your room if you needed to. So there's literally no excuse to not get something in. These are your 5 options that you would choose from each and every day as we go through the program. Cool? Through this, what holds true with all of our No Excuse challenges, for free, we will give you weekly live videos where we will keep up with your nutrition, we'll give you a game plan, we'll help you with all those things if you're looking for that. We'll do Thursday check-ins for added accountability and having the community doing this together, and access to our private community for support and encouragement. We do these for every single one of our challenges. When you sign up for the program, we will add you to these things. You don't have to do these things for part of the challenge, but it is a bonus if you're really trying to figure out all the pieces of the puzzle and get yourself moving in the right direction. Cool? Okay, so like we were saying, there's different tiers to things. Again, even $1 helps and gets you registered. If you can't afford to donate, let me know, and we can still get you registered for free. But there's a $50 tier. Okay, if you donate $50 or more, you'll get the exclusive No Excuses for the Kids t-shirt, which you can't just buy, you'd have to donate to get the t-shirt. The silver tier, we've been doing these for the last few challenges and people have absolutely loved them, is you'll get access to weekly Zoom calls with me on the Zoom so I can walk you through the 6-week program and make sure that you're staying on track, helping you with your individual needs and what you need and keeping you on track and having that accountability we all sometimes avoid. The gold tier is if you choose to donate $250 or more, you get everything from bronze, everything from silver, and we'll also throw in a No Excuses for the Kids exclusive hoodie. Our goal through this challenge, and we were talking to the people and we were trying to set some big goals, is to raise $10,000 for one child. That is the goal. That is what we're going to try to accomplish. That's what you're going to see on the site when you go to donate. Okay? And again, I say that even if you can't donate, you can still be a part of the challenge. You could bring friends, you could bring family, you can share what we're trying to do here and the impact we're trying to make. But even if you are donating, I'd hope that you do that too, because we're doing this for a great cause. Okay, the more people you have in your inner circle who are doing this with you, the more accountability you're going to have, the easier it's going to be to build that lifestyle change. Cool? You can register by you can go to trainrough.com/kids, or you can scan this QR code and you can get registered right now.